The vibe is right. Sit tight. Enjoy your flight. It's Elevated Radio. You've checked in with LB Coney and DJ Swale.
What's up?
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah.
Y'all check the shirt. Elevated.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On brand today. I don't know what the fuck. Is that Anchor? Is that Anchor playing tic-tac-toe? Swale, what's your shirt say?
He doesn't even know what he has on.
Yeah. He looking around.
I just threw the shit
Like, who you talking to?
I can't even tell you.
What does it mean? Who's it by?
Is
it worth plugging? It's Pink Dolphin?
Yeah. It's an old Pink Dolphin though.
That's retro.
Yeah, they old shit better than new shit. I don't rock their new stuff no more.
They still like put stuff out?
Yeah.
That's like one of the brands that I don't hear much from anymore. Like Bobby Fresh or something.
Yeah. It was just a moment in time. Like most clothes like that.
How are y'all doing? Swell?
Doing swell.
Doing good. Got the headphones on this time. You know what I'm saying? Call me headphone man.
Ooh.
I just realized that.
Yeah, man.
Anything?
Now I'm good. I'm on vacation.
Yeah. You said what?
Last day of vacation for my day job tomorrow.
Swallow, did you finally get to your COVID test or not?
Oh, I go tomorrow.
Come on, bro. I go. Every time I ask him, I was like, man, I'm gonna get it again before I realize he needs to go get tested.
Too. Put a mask on.
Yo, I heard him. Hey, so I was watching TV the other night, and I heard him coughing. I was like, yo, he needs that throat coat.
Hey, man, I bought some. Oh, take a throat coat before you leave, man. Get out of here. Take a throat coat before you leave. I just bought some more. Yeah,
I'm good.
You got honey at home?
Yes.
Yeah, take some throat coat.
Throat coat and honey.
Yeah.
All I need is my fish oil pills that I've been
sure you get
taking
some rose
all my
petals
life.
for that.
Some throat coat,
Dim
man.
the lights.
Trying to tell you, get you
right,
right.
honey. Set the mood.
Y'all making jokes, but it'll get you right though.
Set the mood for his throat.
Listen, all you have to do is
setting the
take
mood for
your
his throat.
fish oil pills, one pill every day.
Fish oil, yeah. Yeah, elderberry.
And elderberry, yes.
Yeah. I got some right now.
And you're good.
I ain't got
You
that.
don't need all that other throat coat and all this.
I mean, it's tea though. I mean, you can't say you don't need tea. Like it's crazy. Like it's tea. Come on now.
Take your fish oil pills, y'all.
Take the other stuff.
You can't be like, no, you don't need tea. That's crazy.
Anyway, how are you, LB?
I'm good.
You got hearts on your shirt. You in love?
I got hearts on my shirt. I got 2 hearts on my shirt, and they both got eyes.
Oh, it's a play joint, man. My man got money, man. Coney don't even know what shirt that is.
Wait,
That's it. Hey, Coney don't even know what shirt that is.
Wait, what shirt is it?
That's the play joint.
It's not important. It's not important.
It's
not important.
No. Let's while they talk.
Yo, guys, it's just a plain gray T-shirt, guys.
And my man got money. Just look it up.
It's just a T-shirt. It's just a T-shirt.
They buried. I don't know how much that
Where's
one
it
is,
from,
but they bury.
Matter of fact,
I don't know where it's from.
Let's find
France?
out the cost of it.
I guess France, right?
Probably.
You said
It's French, right?
Como.
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, I don't know the
Yeah. Just look up, shirt with heart on it. We don't have to talk about it. The point is,
Como de. Oh my God, I can't even pronounce it.
Como se dice?
How much are they going for?
Speaking Spanish?
How much are they going for?
Don't worry about it. It's just a plain gray tee, guys. It's just plain gray tee.
Website.
Nothing special about it.
Oh, if you can buy one of
the
these,
2 hearts doesn't cost any more than the 1 heart. I guarantee you.
You said what?
I said the 2 hearts doesn't cost any more than the 1 heart. I guarantee you.
Oh, you can buy this at Saks and Fifth.
That's what I'm saying.
You can buy it at PacSun too.
No, you can't.
You can buy essentials at PacSun. Bet you didn't know that.
You buy who?
How much did you pay for that
essentials
shirt?
You can pay it at.
How much did you pay for that shirt?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Whoa, dang! That's
Connie, do you remember how much? Do you remember how much you pay on all your shirts?
Pretty much, yeah.
So how much you pay on that shirt? You don't
remember.
Like
I had to pay for this shirt. I got on.
Yeah, same thing.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
you
I
paid
did.
for the bill one.
You didn't pay.
Oh, the bill one.
Come on.
You didn't pay.
I know I paid for one of them.
Yeah, I probably paid like 40, 50.
No, you didn't. Stop lying. No, you did not. We just looked at the price of these shirts. You did not pay $40 and $50 for it.
This is the first time you're listening to us.
You gotta blame.
Hey, you gotta cut this conversation off.
You want to check us out at
it's really Coney's fault. I didn't realize it until Coney said something. Now it's
Spotify.
Wait a minute. I know that.
Google Play, Apple Podcast app, and iHeartRadio app. Follow us on our social media pages. Instagram, that's Elevated Days _replace Weiss with ZE. That's what you got. If you want to check us out on YouTube, you can do that also. Elevated Music, Elevated Days. We're here for people.
Thank you for introducing the show, but let's get back to the conversation.
Yeah, I'm doing well, Coney. I'm doing fabulous.
I'm sure, rich boy, because
rich boy.
no, we're gonna tell y'all about the trials and tribulations that me and Swale have been through with LB.
Trials and tribulations.
So listen, y'all.
Guys, it's
LB's
a great shirt.
birthday is coming up.
Yeah, it is. It's
right?
Nice. Yeah.
He's going to LA for a week.
Damn.
All our LA listeners, if you're out there, find
Monday to Saturday.
We were invited 2 weeks ago.
Woo! No, you weren't. No, that's not what happened. Wait, actually, get your lie off.
Swale, what happened then?
Get your lie off.
I think it was about 2 weeks ago.
It was about 2 weeks ago because it was like the last
Swale,
before last show.
I think. I could be wrong.
You could be. It's a possibility.
I feel like
it's possible.
Regardless, we could have got more of a notice in 2 weeks. Now I don't know if you told Swale more than 2 weeks, but I just found out recently.
I wish I would have had more of a notice. You gotta remember,
it's not 2 weeks.
Plans change.
I knew about Vegas. A couple months in advance.
It was originally Vegas, and I told you about that too, and I told you about it on air. So that's number one. Mm-hmm. But when I decided it was gonna be LA instead of Vegas, you're right. I left y'all out. But the reason I left y'all out is because I was trying to be considerate.
See,
Coney was moving state to state. Listen, no. You got yours off. Let me talk.
You gonna go and then we gonna come back to me.
Okay,
go ahead.
Fine. Coney moving state to state, zip code to zip code.
What?
Coney wasn't all over the map like she was on tour.
You move like 3 times in a month. I ain't gonna lie. You move like 3 times in a month.
So
crazy.
Coney was everywhere. Didn't invite nobody, but she was everywhere. And
everywhere where?
Oh, you was everywhere. Miami, Atlanta, Tennessee. You went to.
Okay, next time when I go to a
saw
wedding
all
in Atlanta,
7 wonders
I'll
of
be
the
sure
world.
to tell y'all.
You saw
when
every-
I go home
You was
to
in the
Georgia,
Maldives.
Augusta, Georgia. I'll be sure to invite y'all.
You was in the Maldives.
When I go in a freaking vacation,
You was
I will
in
invite
Rome.
y'all.
You was
I
in
was
Rome.
not in any of those places.
Rome, Georgia. You was in Rome, Georgia.
No, I was not.
So the point
I didn't know where you were.
So anyway, the point is, I did it out of consideration because I had only come up with the details. There's 2 main parts. Number one, and we don't have to take it serious. I understand it's but play. But number one, it was short notice in terms of I would have been telling you guys this in under a month. Mm-hmm. Number 2, and the most important part is because of where my birthday is, it's Tuesday. And I told myself last year when we were on the boat, I pushed the celebration. And we didn't actually celebrate it on the day or even around the day. It was like later in the week because I think last year was Monday. We went on the boat like Friday, I think. So it was already like 4 or 5 days after my birthday. But it was like, fuck it, have fun, But this year I said, I want to turn up on my birthday. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't going to then ask you guys to use your precious PTO that you've been saving up and storing for yourselves and waste it on me. I was going to be gone all week. You was going to have to take off a week or at least a couple of days like in the beginning or the end. So I said, maybe not for my birthday trip, but we can plan a trip another time. And I'm cool with it.
Is that
the reason it was last minute. No. All right, I'm gonna let you go. And the reason it became last minute is because you guys know I'm moving, and I originally wasn't going to go on a trip at all because I was like, let me just save up, for the moving expenses and everything. Mm-hmm. But when the job told me that they was gonna be able to help me out on, because originally when I took the position, they were saying it's a pandemic, we can't even give you we can't even negotiate the contract, you know what I'm saying? We can't even negotiate the salary. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, fuck it. So I came back later a couple weeks and I was like, well, can you at least help with the move? And then they was like, all right, we'll check. We go over budgets in a week. We'll come back to you. So they came back and they said, yeah, we can throw in some money for the move. And I was like, all right, bet. So now I'm gonna go take a trip. So now y'all have the full picture. So that's why it came down to We were talking about Vegas. I told y'all both about that. But then it became
to this point.
LA.
Yeah.
It's been weeks of progress, Coney.
Look, man,
it took longer than my explanation.
You keep saying y'all, man. You got to convince Coney. You know what I'm saying?
You're not helping me. Hey, I thought through all of this.
Listen,
I said I knew about the Vegas trip.
First of all,
well, no, Coney did too because I brought it up on the podcast. I said, you know, going to Vegas.
We're not talking about Vegas. We're talking about LA.
I know, but I decided that probably a month after Vegas.
Which was 2 weeks ago with notice.
That's my point. So it was like, so my thing was, yeah, I could tell y'all,
so
but
we were already,
so you would have
in
gone.
my mind, we already was planning to go to Vegas.
Well,
so that money would have just transferred to LA.
Well, first of all, I don't know what you were planning.
Because
first of all,
I have a friend who lives in LA, so that doesn't. I don't have any hotel costs. All I gotta do is pay for food and my flight.
Well, first of all, you didn't confirm
I don't even
whether
have a job to talk about vacation time.
Unemployed.
But you weren't even. you didn't even confirm whether or not you was coming to Vegas.
Like when I said you were gonna give us more details.
But I'm saying I said it,
and then
you
the
were
next
just like,
details we heard was, "Oh, I'm going to LA in 2 weeks."
I don't know about that. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know either.
So why you doing it?
I don't know, man. Because Coney sounds confident, man.
Oh well, nah. I don't remember the feedback being that like on board. But I will say, I didn't. If I had known that you were gonna have like the weeks in between jobs, I mean, yeah, I probably would have brought it up. But yeah. So we're here now. We're here now. Mm-hmm. We can go on a trip. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all for months. Give me no. Beyond the birthday. Have I not been the one that's been asking both of y'all? Tell me if I'm lying, Swale. Since it seems like you're the only mutual one. Have I not been the one that's been asking? All right, whenever y'all want to plan the group trip, let's figure this out. Like, pick a time and let's figure this out.
I can agree with that.
Okay. What is that supposed to be?
I sent y'all the baby. I sent y'all the baby thing.
I was cool with the baby thing.
That's what I'm saying. We were on board with that. And then I said, all right, if we're not going to do that because the prices was crazy, then, you know, let's figure something else out.
The price, honestly.
Huh?
I said I didn't even look at the prices.
Damn.
We all did. We was on the group call, remember?
Wait, for the baby?
Yeah, remember we was on a group call. It was like we were gonna go to the Vegas one.
Oh yeah. Oh, y'all talking about the one we had in Vegas, and then the other one's like in like Mexico somewhere.
Wait, did he have it? I didn't even see nothing about it.
I don't know.
So I mean, if y'all want to do the lovers and friends one as the group trip, I mean,
man, that was too suspect for me, man. It's too
all
suspect.
All of these people in one day.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Like
both
what?
days.
I'm not doing that.
The same lineup, so one day. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Is everybody going to sing one song? And this concert going to have to start at like 8 a.m.
I'm not doing it.
Well, I don't want our group trip to be Dreamville Fest because that's Raleigh. I don't want to do a group trip with y'all to Raleigh. I mean, we can all go, but I'm saying I don't want that to be the group trip.
No, we need to go somewhere fun.
I got some free places to stay, Riley. We can do Raleigh.
And I'm cool with Vegas, but you know, I'm sure you know the more that these things pop up, I'm sure you know.
I mean, the lovers and friends thing. I mean, if we still like pull like what the original plan was for the baby, even if we still go out there that weekend, that's still some good networking. You know what I'm saying? Or do something like with the pod record.
I'm pretty sure he's not doing that no more.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Wouldn't that have? That would have already passed.
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't hear anything about it. That's what I'm saying. What happened? What happened?
Dang, Firefest
scam.
That is true because it was supposed to be July. It was supposed to be. That was the timing.
Yeah.
It was like May, July, like that time frame.
That's what I'm saying. So even with the friend lovers, I don't trust it. But if you still want to go out there, we can. Just because I mean, shit's gonna be going on.
Yeah, or parties, you know, stuff. Or the other thing that I was considering is, you know, Drake is obviously gonna go on tour.
We definitely got to do that.
Drake is definitely going on tour. So like the other thought could be planning for a tour date that he's gonna be there for.
Oh, and then just
planning, and just planning like a trip to that city, you know. So whether it's Miami or LA or Vegas or whatever, and just kind of like build it around that tour date.
Yeah,
but I mean, we can also keep an eye out for, you know, festivals and stuff like that because, you know, I'm pretty wide open. Yeah, like whatever y'all feel like doing.
Big money.
Yeah. Everybody that's listening don't even care about our group trip. So let's just move on. We have
they might want to go on our group trip.
We have a guest that's that we're about to interview. Is on hold right now.
Yeah, he's been on hold. I forgot to text him back.
We're gonna give him a call real quick.
Guest time.
Oh, I thought you was.
But that's on or off?
Giving a little intro. Thought that's what you was doing. That's not what you're doing.
I'm gonna give an intro. Want me to rap?
No, I thought that was.
This is what you all
No.
been waiting for.
Okay.
When people pay paper for.
Watch, he about to steal a rap.
Hold on. Let me get right.
Can you stop? Yeah.
Let me get right.
Don't do free smoke again. You've done that enough.
But that's my go-to. You gotta have the go-to raps. Ooh, no, I did that one already too. Hold on.
Dang. If you stop copying everybody else, come up with your own rap. Just introduce.
I'll come in.
Anyway, we about to give him a call, but this next, this artist that we're about to interview, Providence born, Carolina made, WMTJ, is hip hop inspired artist with a variety of sounds and storytelling abilities. Originally one half of a local duo, Wonton Marie, TJ has branched out and created his own lane. The originality is most recently displayed in TJ's first single, Clouded, which I guess isn't a single, but we can talk to him about that. A prequel to his upcoming debut project, Auto TJ, set to release summer of 2021. So summer of this year. Hopefully, we'll see. With recent backing from his team at BO8 Studios, the clouds are barely the limit. We far exceed. We go into the sky, the stars, the moon. So let's get him on the line. We'll chop it up.
We're gonna take it to the moon
and figure out what his background is, man.
Let's do it.
Hopefully he answers.
Yeah, man. I tried to text him back 30 minutes ago.
You haven't texted him in 30 minutes?
Yeah, man. I started talking about your $200 shirt.
Yeah. About time.
Hey,
Man.
my bad, man. Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah, I can hear y'all. What's up?
What's going on?
Man, you know what I'm saying?
First and foremost, man, you are live. Elevated Radio. You are live.
We live, dude.
How's it going over there, man? How you doing? How you feeling?
Hey, it's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Been waiting to talk to y'all, man, for a little bit now. You feel me?
I feel it. So I guess jump right into it. So new project next week. Auto TJ.
Next week. It's next week already, huh? When the 13th is?
13th is next Friday.
Next Friday, yep.
Yeah. Hey, my bad. We can cuss on here and shit, right?
Oh, yeah. You say what you want, you know?
It ain't no shit like that. All right, cool. I just had to make sure real quick.
Nah, yeah, you good. I know we kind of spoke about it on the phone beforehand. You've been working on this project for the last year, or how long has this been in the works?
Listen, that's what it feels like. It's a lot of work that went into it. But yeah, it was planned for the beginning of summer, but you know we had to put the extra spice in it, and here we are, August 13th, man, about a job.
And no single out.
Yes, sir.
And no single out yet, right? Because I know you said Clouded, the joint you sent me. We're gonna play that later on, but
yeah, we'll touch on that later on. But Clouded, you know, was kind of the introduction to this new wave of music I got coming out. And it couldn't make it on the album. We tried to get it on the EP, but, you know, it's still out there. So definitely show love to Clouded, too. Right now. Everywhere. Everywhere.
I feel like we got to get to this right away, man. You know, I see WMTJ. Like, where does this name come from? There's a lot of letters here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of letters.
Yeah. So talk to me about the name, man. How'd you come to this?
All right. Well, first off, you know what I'm saying? My name is TJ, man. Nice to talk to y'all. My name is TJ, first off.
Absolutely.
But the WM is I was a part of a duo called Wonton Mari. Some of y'all know, some of y'all still sleep, but you know, for y'all who know, Wonton Mari, like wonton soup, calamari, put them together, but it was me and my brother. And you know, we put out a couple mixtapes. We put out a collab mixtape. You know, we had shit on fire. And then we just took a little break, you know what I'm saying? We both leveling up, and I'm taking this little solo path. So WM is Wonton Mari TJ.
That's what's up. And just for clarification, this is your real brother or just like a homie?
I mean, it's definitely my real brother, but it's like different mom, different dad. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear that. So I mean, and I hate to put you on the spot, not trying to court you in or corner you by any means, but just talk about, a lot of people come up sometimes and they're part of a group. That's just the vibe. Sometimes you get into it and y'all are on the same page. So just talk a little briefly, and not to throw anybody under the bus or for whatever differences came to why it's original. But what are some of the challenges when it comes to just being involved in a group in general?
I mean, at the end of the day, we all individuals. You know what I'm saying? We all humans living our own path on this earth. You feel me? Yeah. And at certain times in everybody's life, you know what I'm saying, you got to do what you got to do to make sure you're the best you. And you know what I'm saying, circumstances came to where we was getting too crazy with it. One time, if you know us, man, we go back to high school. Like when we get together, man, we be on 10 shit all the time. You know what I mean? So, we just had to get back right. You know what I'm saying? He's back with y'all in SC. I'm up here in the 401, and he's doing his shit. I'm doing my shit. But there's definitely going to be a lot of One Time to come in the future. So definely don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's love. Whenever the collaboration continues down the line. Know that.
Yeah. But it definitely is a task. It definitely is a task. You know what I'm saying? Working with another person, because, like I said, everybody's got their own life. So when you're trying to get in the booth, the other person might be with a shorty or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely, if you do your research on One Time, you hear the music, you can tell we was on something. And we on to something, you feel me?
Yeah, and how much time has it been since you've sort of moved into your individual lane?
Man, I would say honestly, December going into 2020 was a big, you know what I mean, transition period. And I feel like that's when I really, I started. I'm an artist engineer too, by the way. We can get into that later, but. Okay. Once I started working at the studio and working with a lot of different artists from a lot of different areas, it felt like that original Space Jam movie when niggas just stole their superpowers, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like rejuvenated, you know what I mean? I just had a whole new swag, you know what I'm saying? So
right. And
I'd say about 2020.
And the reason I bring that up, and I'm gonna toss it back to Swale in a second, but the reason I bring that up is because, as you're going into the process, you're making your music. This album, the process might be a little different now that you're in your own lane. Maybe you're not bouncing off ideas every day in the same way. Maybe you are. But the reason I got to that is just a quick question. As you're putting music together, this whole pandemic has been crazy from the energy that everyone's getting, staying stagnant, everybody sort of inside. I mean, we've kind of gotten to a point where people are out and about now, but we were certainly at a point where everyone's just sort of sitting inside and having to reflect on things. What has sort of been your journey in creating the music, and maybe where do you draw your inspirations from?
Right. Yeah, I mean, like you said, Corona is definitely taking away a lot of the outdoor shit. So a lot of the content that people be talking about, I'm outside doing this, doing that. That's been the biggest task to, it's like, what do we tap into? But, first off, I've been through so much in my life already to this point to where I feel like I barely broke the surface of talking about, what I got to talk about. You feel me? But that, just having that storage of so much shit that I still have to say, mixed with, I work at BOA Studios in Pawtucket. Shout out BOA Studios. But we've been open. We was open throughout the whole pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So we continue to work with different artists. You know what I mean? Local artists, big time artists in the city. You know what I'm saying? All in between. And like I said, they rejuvenated me by just seeing the hustle of the city. And even though the world was shut down, like the city was like, these artists are still out here giving it they 100%. And that I couldn't just fold. You know what I'm saying? Because of the situation. My bad, I was smoking the shit. But I couldn't just fold to the situation. You know what I'm saying? I had to follow suit. You know what I'm saying? So that helped a lot.
Right. So with that too, I'm at the studio. So what's your role right now? Are you mainly just engineering? Are you managing artists as well, or you more just on the producer or artist?
So like I said, I moved to Providence in 2015. The first studio I ever went to record at, just an artist, is still when Juan Tamari was, in full effect. We went to a studio. My uncle put me on a studio, BOA Studios, which was down the street. So for about 3 years, I was just going there as an artist. You know what I mean? We did a couple mixtapes there, and then eventually, I remember just sitting on Instagram one day, and I seen a post they had posted. They was like looking for engineers and interns, and I was like, shit, you know what I'm saying? It can't hurt to try. So I hit them up, had an interview. They was fucking with me, and then I sat beside my manager for about 3 months, and I just soaked it all in. So I started as an engineer as well as keeping my artist shit together. And then I don't even want to tell you, but I'm gonna let y'all know. But I recorded a whole Spanish record. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak Spanish, but I recorded a whole Spanish record one time just on my off time. And my manager came in and heard the shit. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck is that?" You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you could speak Spanish, but. And after he heard that, like, he saw something in me. He was like, you know what? The situation isn't at the time where I'm going to have you, you know what I mean? Make it official, but, like, you a BOA artist. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist engineer at BOA right now.
So how does that happen? You said you don't speak Spanish, so how did that even come together?
A lot of hard work, my boy. Listen, I mean, I'm Puerto Rican, so I didn't get to grow up around that side of the family. My pops was arrested at a young age, so I didn't get to grow up around my Spanish side, my Spanish-speaking side, but it's in me, it's in my blood. So, I just one day I was just like searching. I used Google Translate, and I would just type in a phrase that I would want to say and see if it rhymed. And it was just like a jigsaw puzzle, just piecing together shit that rhymed. And then on Google Translate, when you hit the little speaker, it plays it back to you. So I just literally sat in my bed and just repeated the shit and repeated it, and then got in the booth after I had it all together. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Have
you played it?
It's no leak. That's some sneaky shit. It's on the way. We finna go crazy with that too, but that's what solidified my position as an artist as well. You know what I'm saying?
Had you played that for someone that's fluent in Spanish?
That's what I was gonna ask. Did you spell check it?
Yeah. Definitely had to.
Absolutely. That's dope.
And they still don't believe it's me. They still don't believe I did it on my own. But you know what I'm saying? I might have to put together a little vlog of how I put it together or something, so they believe me.
But how does that thought? I mean, I know you mentioned you're Puerto Rican. I'm saying, like, what came to mind? Because most people won't try that or do that. So, I mean, where that whole
here's
idea?
The thing.
Is there a story behind how that idea came up?
Nah, just the fact that, like, and this is what Juan Tamar is about too. But definitely myself, like, we just versatile, man. You know what I'm saying? I make music for the joy of music, and I'm trying to make music for every single person that's breathing. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? If I can do a whole record in Spanish without speaking Spanish, I might make a whole Japanese song next year, like on some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no telling, but I just love making music, and like I said, I'm Puerto Rican, so I definitely wanted to give some back to my family that speaks Spanish. And I mean, I'm excited for y'all to hear that shit too. That shit crazy.
Well, that's definitely dope. So with all of the different like influences in your life, I would like to know, like, what has had the biggest impact on you when it comes to you being so versatile in your music?
I attribute it to being a mixed kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people used to like hate on the mixed kid growing up. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really belong over here. You didn't belong over here. You weren't. You know what I'm saying? But as you get older, you learn that you just have like more superpowers than the average person. You know what I'm saying? I got Bayesian culture from my grandfather. I got, Puerto Rican culture from my grandmother. I got black culture from my mother, my grandparents. And it's just, I'm able to tap into so many cultures naturally because it's in my blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what kind of, I just let the energy flow, and that's what counts. You know what I mean?
That's solid. So where you at right now with, a lot of artists who kind of transition to engineering or transition to producing. Over time, they prefer to produce more than being an artist. Are you there yet, or is artist still first? Like, you still want to make music?
I'm gonna be all the way. I'm gonna be all the way real with you. There was a point, kind of like when the Juan Talmari was like, "All right, we're gonna chill on that," just because of the situation. That I was like, not that I was like discouraged into it, but I was learning that engineering is another route in music. Like, I pay my bills off engineering right now, so I already know that at the end of the day, I'm gonna do something in music. So I was more encouraged of engineering more than the artistry. But once I got in the booth and started messing with this auto tune, which y'all gonna hear August 13th, it just, like, I'm gonna keep saying that I was rejuvenated, and it just gave me a new, like, a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's definitely, I'm definitely like, I'm gonna be real. Like the fame and the attention and the lack of privacy doesn't attract me as it does most artists. But becoming an artist and putting out good music for people to hear is definitely number one priority right now for me.
Right, and I feel that too because I was gonna say, I was talking to LB before we called you, and I realized, I mean, obviously I know, but I was just like, damn, I went to high school with dude. That's like where I know him from.
Yeah,
and you've been rapping since high school, like high key.
Bro. We used to have freestyle rap battles in Malden Middle School, 7th grade after school. You know what I'm saying? I was in there battling kids, freestyling. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote my first rap at 8 years old. You know, I'm 28. That's 20 years I've been working on my craft. You feel me?
Right.
So it's gonna seem like it's overnight, but we've been working, bro.
Right, for a minute, and people don't even know. You remix. I don't know. That's when I met you. I just when I heard start listening to your music. You remix "Party in the USA" by Miley Cyrus. Was a classic.
Oh, yo, my nigga. Hey, yo, hold up.
Hey, people don't know that.
Yo, hey, Nardwar, where he at, bro?
Hey, man.
Hey, that was a moment in time. I don't know who. I don't know if it was like Jamel or somebody played it for me, and I was just like, yo, this shit is hard. The ad libs was hard. I was like, yo, this thing going crazy right now.
You me? I definitely try to get creative with my shit. That's funny you said that. That's funny. But yeah, folks, I've been at it. When
did you? Cause I know you said you were born in Providence. When did you move to Greenville?
Yeah, so I was born Providence, Carolina, raised. You know what I'm saying? But I moved when I was about to turn 11. So at the end of 5th grade.
Okay.
Yep. And then I was there, you know, middle school, high school, a little bit of college, a little bit after college. So for one point, it was about half and half. But I consider myself, like I said, Providence made, Carolina raised. Because, like, I became a man in Carolina, but my home was always up here. You feel me?
Facts. Definitely understand that. So I guess back to the project, too. So whether it's this project or just in general, how do you make your music? Like, do you write your lyrics out first and then you hear the beat and you get on it? Or you hear the beat and then you start writing your lyrics?
You know, I'm one of them humming ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I definitely play the beat. You know what I'm saying? I get some flows going. I get some melodies going. And then I just plug in some words. You know what I'm saying? The words just kind of come to me and I just piece it together. And being an engineer, the best part about it is now I have full access to the studio. So, you know, I might book my sessions all day, but if I got 2 hours in between, if I got 30 minutes in between, however much time, I might have it for the night. Right. You know, I'm sleeping in that bitch if I could. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that bitch as much as possible, just trying different shit, experimenting with different sounds. And the 13th, I think I don't want to say my best 6 because I've been working hard since I finished these first 6, but like, you know what I'm saying? These are my favorite 6 right here at the moment.
And would you say you pay a lot of attention to what's going on currently, like mainstream, or do you try? Try to block that out? Does it interfere with your creative? Yeah.
I got a leg up on the competition, like I said. You know, being an engineer, I got my ear to the streets. You know what I'm saying? I know all the fresh shit coming in because I got these 16, 17, 18-year-old kids coming through the studio going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know the shit before y'all know the shit, almost. You know what I'm saying? It gets to that point where I'm like, oh wow, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And not that I'm like, oh, I'm out here ripping niggas flows and shit, you know what I'm saying? But just the energy of like that youthful energy is what people miss once you start to get older. I remember I was talking to this couple, right? And they was asking me about, I was like, I make music. They're like, how old are you? I was like, 28. They was like, do you do drugs? I was like, not as much as I used to. And they were like, oh, you're probably going to lose some of your creativity. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it kind of hit me, but you know what I'm saying? I don't have to tap into all of that anymore like I used to, you know what I'm saying? Just because I have that outlet right now in the studio. So, like I said, I feel like I got a leg up, really.
Yeah. So let's talk about the project. So Auto TJ.
Auto TJ.
So the sound, we can start with the sound. So we can expect, I assume, for this album to have so many different sounds that we just can't even contain it. I mean, is there anything that you could really speak to as far as what we should expect as we listen throughout this project?
I would say like when you think of a summer single, when you think of a summer song, I got 6 of those in a row. You know, they're all a little bit of different style. It's got a little bit of dance hall inspiration to it. It's got a little you know, some Swavy, a little bit of Tory, a little bit of Chris, a little bit of, you know, Drizzy, So Far Gone type vibes on it. But you know, this is an EP too. You know what I'm saying? So this is the appetizer, like.
Swale, I don't think you heard the man. Swale, I don't think you heard the man. He said he got six. He said he got six. He said he got 6 summer songs in a row.
6 summer songs?
Back to back.
Quote me now.
All right, Drake.
You heard it
You know what I'm
first.
saying?
Yeah,
We're going to see. We're going to see.
You know what I'm saying?
sir.
So are there
Yes,
any extension plans off of this? Like, can we assume
Ooh,
visuals?
y'all know
Can
some
we
shit. Who y'all
merch?
talk to?
What,
Bro? Y'all
you know
talk
what
to
I'm saying?
Narwhal
What do we-
before I called. Y'all talk before I called y'all. Yeah, so I got some sneaky shit I'm not gonna say that's gonna come right after the tape. Well, first off, I got a video in the cut. We're probably gonna shoot one more. So expect 2 more visuals to go along with the project. I got some real sneaky in between, and then I'm actually, damn, you heard it first, man. I hope people listen to this so they can get ahead. But I'm gonna do a deluxe too. I got a deluxe too that's coming a little bit later, you know, before it gets too cold outside. So this Auto TJ is gonna make a run the whole 2021, and then I might tap back into my rap shit after that. But right now, you're gonna get a whole lot of vibes.
Is this Auto TJ like a auto on go mode, like TJ on go? Like what?
No, so the name Auto TJ is I really like. I feel like I've been rapping for a long time, right? And you know, I definitely take pride in my craft, but I feel like my rapping wasn't getting the attention I wanted to. It would cap out at a certain point. So eventually I understood, you know, I can't just focus on making music for the homies. You know what I mean? So I tapped into my auto-tune, and, you know, I was like, I want to build my female engagement. I want to make some music that a female feels comfortable and feels lit, listen to with her girlfriends and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got in the booth on some auto-tune on some late night and just experimented. And then I feel like I really found my lane with it. So Auto TJ is the auto-tune version. It's almost like a split personality, you could say, you know what I'm saying, from the WMTJ. But
man, that takes a lot of awareness to piece that, you know what I mean? And
yeah, man.
My question even further to that point is, so what does that sort of like focus group circle look like? Like, you know, I know we can't assume that you just figured that part out on your own as far as what, you know, Shawty is going to listen to and play for the win.
Yeah.
So is it safe to assume you've got a nice little team there to listen and give you that real time feedback?
Yeah. Hey, man, BOA Studios backing me has been probably the biggest blessing to my music so far. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we've done plenty of listening parties. You know, we changed up the group each time. You know, we got a couple more to go before the drop. We got a big show we're gonna do up here in Providence after the drop. You know, another listening party. But we in tune, man. We in tune, and all the lessons that I learned, we're gonna take, and the next music y'all hear is gonna be on a totally different level. Like I said, this music was supposed to, you know, in a perfect world, you know what I'm saying, which we do not live in. You know what I mean? This was supposed to come like end of May, June. You know what I'm saying? So trust, like, this music is fire. You know, I put so much work into it, but I didn't just stop when I was finished. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just, right before you guys called, I just got out the booth. You know what I mean? So
smooth.
I'm excited for y'all to hear this. I'm excited for y'all to hear this next shit too. Definitely.
And Swale, I just want to remind you, he said he got 6 summer
I got
songs
6 of them in a row.
back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Right. Hey, tell him one more time what I got.
He got 6. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't scared. He ain't running from it. He got 6. Back to back to back to back to back to back.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Man, I got 6 of them things. So what's whether it's, we'll just say music as a whole, what's your ultimate goal with music? Like, do you want to be signed like to a major, or do you want to kind of just stay the independent route?
Listen, man, I'm gonna take it one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm definitely trying to see y'all at the top. I'll tell you that. But we're gonna take it one day at a time, man.
Facts.
Don't forget about us.
Yeah, man. Come on, big dog.
Nah, you kidding me? This is the first. Hey, by the way, this is my first ever interview, y'all. You feel me? This is my first ever rookie with it. Yeah.
Are you killing it, man? Not too much, not too little that you giving away. You know what I'm saying? We trying to poke at some of them gems, but you're doing a good job. keeping it
Your
together.
boy excited with this music. I'm telling you, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. You talking about this 6 back-to-back, and you got a Spanish joint, man. We got to go through your booking agent next time we talk.
Man,
That's what it's sounding like.
back to back.
I'm gonna be like, "What's up, TJ?" I'm like, "Talk to my manager. Talk to my manager."
Sir.
That shit crazy.
Talk to him.
What's your so again back to the artistry thing? Personal opinion on ghostwriters. Like, do you use them? Do you care if people use them? Like, what's your thought process on that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get hired this one. What's up? What's up with it? Everybody listening in right now, you need the hits, man. I got you.
Have you wrote for somebody before already?
Man, come on. You already got too much information already.
But nah, Swale, I mean, this sounds like a guy, you know. It
But now, like ghostwriters, listen, like there's entertainers and there's real rappers out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock either one. You know what I'm saying? Denzel, I'm pretty sure don't write all of his scripts, but he's the best actor of all time, in my opinion. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if you want to have people, you got to be able to rap and you got to be able to deliver the shit regardless of what you saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna say.
Shout out
I
to
mean,
Drake.
it seems like
Shout out to Jersey Drake, man. Shout out to Jersey one time.
One of the best.
Yeah, it seems like, you know, as an engineer, I mean, I'm sure you understand like that ego shit got to be pushed to the side. Sometimes people got really good ideas, really, you know, they can listen to you and provide that feedback. So, I mean, you well on your way if you already pieced that game together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Humble, man. You got to move humble. That's what you got to do at the end of the day, man. We doing music because we love to make music and we want to make other people feel good. Mm-hmm. You know, start with that, bro. You're gonna be golden, man.
All right. So, well, a couple.
Yeah, this is kind of just a random question, though. So, if you had the opportunity.
Well, hold on. Okay, so before you do that, then I was actually about to say that. So, next couple questions kind of is going to be random, kind of like the fast round. Coney already honest. So go ahead. Kick us off.
The fast one?
Listen, round. You can only pick one person. If you had the opportunity to do a record with them right now, who would it be?
Wayne.
Modern day Wayne?
Or old Wayne?
Listen. I hate when people say old Wayne, new Wayne. Wayne.
No, but you can though. You can though.
Deontay Wilder to this day.
to this day. It's facts.
Nah, I'm gonna do a song with the GOAT first. I'm gonna do a song with Weezy, and then you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. After that, whoever want to do a feature with me after that.
Okay. So with that, I'm sure Wayne's gonna be the next answer as well. Your top 5 artists. Personal top 5.
Wayne, Tucci, Weezy. No, I'm just playing. I would say.
Don't forget the F. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the baby.
I say honestly, like right now or all time.
We do all time.
All time.
We do all time.
And we've heard some interesting lists. So.
Yeah. So let's do all time.
Don't be ashamed.
You've heard some interesting lists.
We've heard some very interesting
Never that. Man, this is gonna be a little mix. I'm gonna try to mix up all time and like current. But I'm gonna say Wayne. I'm gonna go ahead and say DMX. I'm gonna go ahead and say Cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and say Gucci. I'm gonna go ahead and say who I got. Wayne, X, Gucci. And I'll throw in some 2 current ones. I'll throw in Drake and I'll throw in Lil Durk.
Lil Durk? All time?
Oh, Swale gonna get you,
man. No, not all time. I said at the end I'm gonna just throw in 2 current.
Okay. Okay.
Still might ruffle Swale.
That's crazy.
Nah. I gave you like a.
That's crazy.
I gave you a top 3, and then I gave you, my two right now.
It's an interesting spin, man. We haven't heard it broken down like that before.
Yeah. That's what caught me off guard. And he was like, current.
Okay. Too tough, bro. Right. Listen, man. Like being from Providence and listening to all the, the birth of rap really in the East Coast, and then moving down south and listening to trap music and all that. It's like my shit meshes too much for me to really say and give you 5 like off the bat like that. So. You know what I mean? That's my 5, man. I hope you enjoy that 5, man.
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. It's workable, man.
Yeah. I mean, take it how you want to, man. How you want
to. You're stuck on an island. You can only bring one album with you. What you bringing?
An album with me.
One
bring
album.
Auto TJ. Bring Auto TJ.
You bring your own shit.
And I'm listening to all 6 in a row on repeat. Especially if I'm on an island. That's the perfect vibe.
It definitely is perfect vibe.
Okay, one more. Or did you have one more, Swallow?
Oh no, you gonna do it? You got it.
All right, if you had to
two more if you want to.
if you had to pick a female artist to collab with, to produce a record for, who would it be?
Oh, so clearly you didn't answer the question right for Coney.
Like
she had to put the qualifier.
I feel like most of the time when we say artists, people always think male. So
okay, look at you. Hey, no, shout out to Coney,
You know why? I think it is. I think it's like a competition mode too. You know what I mean? Like those are like I take it like a sport. But I know the females in the sport too. But it's just like that was my subconscious speaking. But as far as female artists, man, SZA, I think she's fire. Definitely SZA. Definitely, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but like Ella Mai, something like that.
Oh,
Ella Mai.
Ella Mai.
Yeah. She's super dope.
She been quiet lately too, right? Yeah,
it's cool. She put out good music. And then as far as the rapper, that new rapper, Bia, who just came out with that Bodega shit.
Bia, fire.
That's it. Fire. That's just hot.
A lot of money.
Yeah, I gave you 3. That's it right there.
See, look, Coney gave you 3.
Come on, Coney.
Listen, this is why I'm here, to get out the questions that y'all
didn't say Nikki. I hope you ain't hurt your feelings.
So lastly,
I was looking for him to say Nikki.
Lastly, to wrap up, because again, you've been doing it for a minute. You've done the group thing, you're doing the solo thing, countless music, engineering, producing, all that fun stuff. What advice do you have to give to the up and coming rappers?
I would say listen to yourself, man. You know what I mean? Make music for yourself, but also you want to listen to the other people, but stay true to yourself, man, and just make music that make you feel good, and the rest will fall into place. That's my advice right there. Never give up, you know what I'm saying? And even if you don't make it as an artist, even if it's not for you, there's a lot of shit to do in this music industry, pick up a camera, go try to learn the engineers, go throw events, do whatever you got to do, DJ, do a podcast, get creative, you know what I mean? If you like music, you're a creative person, so don't give up just because the first lane ends.
Sound advice, man. CJ, we appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate the time.
Definitely, man.
Go ahead and, it's all on you now. Go ahead and plug in anything you need to plug in, where they can find you.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you one more time for the one time. It's WMTJ out of BO8 Studios, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, Providence, Maine, Carolina raised. Auto TJ's dropping August 13th. A whole lot of material is dropping right after that. Follow me on Instagram at WMTJ_. Follow me on Facebook, TJ Jones. You know what I'm saying? We finna take over. I'll see y'all at the top.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if you didn't hear, you got 6.
Six songs. The back. Blah. All right, y'all be easy, man.
All right, man. Hold on. Real quick before you go. This is